Hello again, and thank you for coming. And sorry for being late once again. Yes, I have no excuse. I was trying to think of one, but there isn't one. Just got, late. So we had an accessibility challenge. I'm looking forward to seeing everyone's solutions. Yes, Lana is here. So is Shreyance. So is Dave. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Looking forward to seeing you all. The latest Scrimba tweet is the wrong link. Dull. I will fix that. This is what happens when you rush. What did I do? I sent next week's one. Yes, classic. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. I will, on the fly, delete that and send a new one. I need that pic. Oh, I'm going to have to listen to myself for a minute while I fetch the link. So that'll be interesting. You'll get double Leanne. Listen to myself. Oh, there she is. Okay. On with the show. Yes. Ooh. Afro healer. All the way from Nova Scotia, Canada. Better late than never. Yes. Wow. I wonder if you're the furthest person away from me in Wales. If you think you're further away, let me know where you are. I'm on the YouTubes. Indeed. Alex Tor. Hello. Michael LaRocca's here. Yes. This week's submissions are awesome, says Lana. Yeah, I agree. Let's have a look at them. But first, let's see how the old vote is doing. So here's the page. Here's the vote. There are 9 minutes left. Yeah. If you haven't voted yet, well, we haven't seen the solutions yet, but yeah. Maybe you've seen them yourself. You can go and vote. Dave, I'm living in Colchester. I think you're a little bit nearer then. Yes. Long Island, New York. I think I'm pretty far. Yeah. Ooh, I heart Canada. I heart the idea of Canada. I've not made it there yet, but hopefully I will soon. Okay, let's check out the solutions. I will start with the people who are here. So that's with you, Dave. And I must also mention, Dave has been helping me with the site. So down in our previous challenges, we now have a way to show off the winner. So if you are today's winner, you will get a bigger picture. You will be bumped to the first place in the list. And best of all, you will get this animated trophy. So, I mean, that's really up to the ante. Oh, and you'll also get capital letters, names, and name and bold. So, yes, wonderful, fabulous. Dave has also been helping me with the submissions JS. Well, I say helping, he's written all of it. So now it's much easier for me to add submissions. Yeah, it's lovely. And in fact, that JS inspired this week's challenge. Yes. We will get to that later. What an awesome guy that Dave is. Lol, indeed. Yeah. Wow, that's so cool. Great work helping Scrimba out. Indeed. Yes. So, speaking of Dave, this is Dave's accessibility challenge. Now, super cool. We have labels. We have useful, what do you call them? What are they called? I genuinely can't remember this. This is terrifying. What's happening to me? Ah, placeholder. Yes, it's right there in the HTML. Goodness me. Yes. And we have a focus state. Oh, look, and we also have I guess that's a tooltip. Oh, I guess it is. Interesting. We also have autocomplete, address level 1. That's amazing. But most amazing of all is that this is responsive to your preference, whether you want to be light mode or dark mode. I like light mode, much to the derision of everyone on Discord. But that's fine. Light mode till I die. If, however, I were dark mode, I would select this, and then we have a totally different styling. How awesome is that? Yes, very nice. So, thank you for opening my eyes to that possibility, Dave. Yes. Placeholders, says everyone. Yes, I don't know what happened there. It's built-in HTML validation. Oh, wow, that is super cool. I must look into that. I'm going to screenshot what you're saying to remind me to look into it later. Okay, who else is here? So I know we have Lana. Let's take a look at that one. Oh, this is nice, isn't it? So simple, and yet so nice. Yes, required fields are marked with an asterisk. We have labels. We still have the symbols, but they're no longer essential to understanding what's going on. So that's super cool. I think, woo, yeah, we have focus state on the button, which is really nice. And all over, a lovely, clean look. Yeah, fabulous. And also, the font has changed from festive, which is very difficult to read for everyone, but especially if you have dyslexia. The original one was all curly fonts and generally a nightmare. Reminded me of my granddad's handwriting, actually. And not to criticize his handwriting, it was very nice, but not the most accessible, I think that's fair to say. But this is much easier to read. Yeah, lovely. Well done, Alana. We also have Michael. You're here, aren't you? Not the usual Michael. Well, it kind of is the usual Michael. Not the Michael that comes and sits next to me on Friday. Michael LaRocca. It's made this lovely form. Oh, yeah. Now, I enjoyed this a lot because we have this really cool focus state dashing as well. That's nice. Sorted out the labels, of course, and the font. Brilliant. I'm going to look it up because I can't remember what else I actually put in there. Accessibility issues. Oh, no labels for, oh yeah, inputs, put those in. Bad font. Oh yes, bad contrast. Well, that's definitely fixed. Yes. Lovely. Dashing. Haha. Yes, see what I did there. There's talking of puns. Michael and I went to a car boot sale on, well, yesterday. If you don't know what that is, in England, well, Britain, we have a tradition of basically going to a field in the rain and selling the stuff you don't want. I suppose it's kind of an equivalent to a garage sale, but we all go to a field and sell stuff. And Michael was just making puns about things the whole time. Like some lady was looking at these gardening gloves and he goes, "Oh, madam, fits you like a glove." And, you know, total dad jokes. But she actually bought those gloves, so I guess paid off. But yes, Michael LaRocca, that is. Very nice submission. Shreyance is here. Now, this is amazing. In terms of gradients, this takes it to the next level. If you watch it, it changes color. Does it? I'm sure it does. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. I would like to make a screensaver of this. So I was wondering how to do this. I think it's similar. We saw one a week or so ago. And it's, yeah, basically you make this gradient. Super cool. And then you make it huge. And then you move it around the background position. Yeah, lovely. And a much nicer font. Ooh, look at that button. Is that, oh, it's all different colors when you hover it. I wonder how that's done. Looking for hover. Was it different color? Maybe I wasn't. No, it definitely is. But how? Because that, or maybe that's a fallback and actually it's in the JS. Oh yeah, look, const submit button is this button. And then there's an array of colors. Oh, right. Oh, that's cool. You use math.floor to generate a random number. And then you're, from that, selecting one of the random colors by the looks of it. I've never seen that before. Very nice. Yeah. Yeah, I did it doing using JS. Yeah, excellent idea. Is anyone else here that we haven't looked at yet? If not, I will just select a random one. Probably got time to look at them all. Let's have a look. Oh no, I noticed this earlier. I don't know if it's been deleted. But it was a nice one. Nice, definitely fixed the contrast and the lack of focus state with this huge focus state. So I hope David hasn't deleted it because it was nice. But we will see. Oliver Coates has made this. Oh, yeah. So on our live stream with Carrie, she said that Comic Sans, the most hated font of all times, for reasons I don't really understand. I think it's all right. I don't use it, but I think it's all right. Yeah, she said it's actually very accessible. It's nice and easy to read. I don't know if this is Comic Sans, but it looks fairly similar. Font family, Marley, cursive. I wonder why it's called Marley, you know, because Mali is a country, isn't it? Is it like, is that the national font? I think Ukraine has a national font, but it's not very accessible at all. Let's have a look at it. Ukrainian font. Yeah, I mean, in terms of accessibility, that kind of sucks, doesn't it? Sorry, Michael, my husband, Michael, that is, for putting your country on blast for its typography. But yes, so Oliver Coates has made this, sorted out the contrast, and made this lovely focus state, which I really like. Looks and made it clear that it's a form, in case you're in any doubt. Yes. Helvetica was the name of a country too. Ah, sounds Greek. Yes. Lovely. I love that text drop shadow. Oh, which one? I'll go back and have a look at it. Yes, or maybe you mean this one. Looks lovely. Okay, who else? Brenda. Michelle said that this was her first weekly web dev challenge. How nice. Lovely background, gradient, and a really clear form, and a nice button. And the privacy policy, which nobody reads, but you should include. Yes, I think that looks great. Well done, Brenda. Yes. Ah, it was that one. Yeah, it was very nice. Okay, I'm going to close this. And I need to keep on top of my tabs because otherwise, well, you've seen what happens. Who's next? Kevin Black. Oh yeah, that's really cool. The way it moves in. I'm just going to watch it again. Nice font there on the button. That's nice and easy to use. Does it have a focus state? It does have a focus state, but no outline. So that's room for improvement. Yeah. Just checked. Helvetica is Latin for Swiss. Crumbs. Amazing. Yeah. Okay. Lovely, Kevin Black. And now, DevN. Here we have DevN's form. Ooh, nice and simple. Modern. And a nice little shadow for the focus state. That's good, you know. If you have an outline, or if you don't like the default outline, you can make another one. Yeah, like this one here. That works really well. Awesome. Well done, DevN. And now, null. Just alerts. It is mysteriously called. Ooh. So yeah, you click into the box, which has a focus state, and you get instructions. That's an interesting way of doing it. Leanne. I wonder how accessible that is, if it's more or less accessible than placeholders. Enter your zip code. 121 cats. I wish that was my zip code. Enter your email. Woo. Cat. No. Is there an issue here? No, there isn't. It's just me. cat@cat.com. Submit. Submit button clicked. Nice. Okay. Marika. Oh yeah, this was an interesting one. I mean, they all are. But this one has gone for the Monospace font, which I didn't actually ask Carrie about Monospace fonts, but from what she said, it's like separate letters and not lots of wiggly lines, basically. I imagine it would be quite good, but I'd have to check that. Certainly looks nice. Ooh, nice hover state. And then a nice hover state on the button too. And this image here explaining in a visual way what the form is for, which is very nice. Yes. Some very nice entries this week. Yeah, totally. I agree. Probably using the wrong event type. On focus would be the right one. Which one? This one or a different one? Nice animations. They were. Yes. Ambrine's was also really cool. Yes. Let's have a look at that one. That's the next one as it happens. Yes, this is very nice. So very clear what it's for and what to do. And, oh, yes, I did like the focus state on the input, where it makes the box slightly bigger and a nice register button with a gradient. Of course, super cool. Shreyance pointed out that this is based on a project from, let's do a shameless plug, Scrimba Responsive Web Design. Is it this? Yeah, I'm sure it's this. It's in one of these. Not this. Probably the second one. Stepping up our style. Yeah, it's based on this. So that's good to see people using what they learn on Scrimba in their own projects. Super cool. Yeah. Awesome. Well done, Ambrine. Okay. Running out of time now. So let's continue on. Michael, we have seen Bird555, mysteriously named, has created this lovely, I would call it glass morphic, 121 cats, form with a nice simple outline and a lovely readable font. Yes, very nice. Bird555, if that is your real name. And, oh, that's all of them. Yes, in case you haven't seen it, you can now click here to get to the latest challenge. Well, this isn't the latest challenge. I will need to update it. But generally speaking, that's what that button is for. Okay, then. So we now should announce the winner or look at the next challenge. What do you think? Type winner or challenge in the chat. I'm going to go with the first one in the interest of time. Winner. Okay. Okay. Now I can view the results. Whoa. Oh. Ah, I was looking, I thought we had a tie. No. DevN has won by a margin of 1 vote. That was this one. Lovely. So, DevN, you have won. Oh. $50 of Scrimba swag and a free 6-month subscription and the weekly web dev winner role over on Discord. Congratulations, DevN. Now, on to the next challenge. So, this one, I hope you'll like it. And you haven't got tired of my cat obsession yet. It is Cat Basket. Social media for cats. And what you have is this and this array of cats. And the job is to render the cats in these profiles on the page with JS or with React or Vue, Svelte, however you like. Yeah. And this was inspired by Dave's code. Yes, so I learned a lot from Dave's code. I will show you all on Friday how we have done it. So yes, I am looking forward to seeing your cat social media pages. But if you're not into cats, Pumpkin's not impressed, but you know, some people are not, and that's fine. You can change the theme. Maybe you want to make a dog social media site, or a bunny, or a snake. If you're Gary Simon, you definitely want to make a snake social media site. So yes, that would be great. I am really looking forward to this. Let me know in the chat what you're planning to do and how difficult you think it will be. Snail hell. Yeah, definitely. I think you should make that. My friend lived with a flatmate at uni who had these giant snails as a pet, which would have been bad enough, but my friend also has a phobia of slugs and snails, so that wasn't great. Yeah. Dog basket for me. Oh, wow. I'll use my 3 chihuahuas for inspo. Yeah, you can change. Obviously, if you do dogs, you will change this array. But even if you do cats, you can include your own cat pics or find ones you like from the internet. As many as you like. You could have hundreds. Yes. Or a Scrimba social media site. Yeah. Any theme you like. Beetles and bees. Yeah. Sounds good. My child loves them. Really. So I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be super cool to see all of these social media sites for animals. Will be exciting. Yes. If you have an idea of how we can continue building this page, let me know. And if you think you can build it. And then if I think it will work, then you can make a pull request and become a contributor like Dave has here. Eventually, I'll make a better way of displaying these contributors. But at the moment, they're like this. Yes, so if you think of something we can do, give me a shout. Like this super cool rotating trophy. I love it. I could watch it all day. Yes. Yeah. Yes, Nice little plug there. Actually, it's not. So on YouTube, my YouTube, I made a video a while ago about, it's this one, about, well, including CSS pseudo element first letter, which changes the first letter, as you would expect, of a paragraph or of whatever you load it on. I wanted to use it for this, but unfortunately I couldn't because it only does the first one and not this. So I had to use spans. Yes, but thank you for the plug anyway, Michael. Always nice. And if you did want to subscribe, here's the link. Yes, maybe a footer for that. Yes, definitely. If you want to make one, let me know. Yeah, and include Scrimba social handles. Yeah, copyrights. True. Well, yeah. Lovely. Okay. Yes. Give me a shout wherever you can find me, Discord or Twitter, if you would like the link to the repo, or you can go and find it. So my GitHub. Yeah. But do let me know before you do anything. This is to everyone, because I wouldn't want people to do work which we then can't use for whatever reason. So wait for the green light. Yes. Shreyance. Where is it? I love how Pumpkin looks in that picture. So serious. Yes. That's something to finish on, I think. Serious Pumpkin. Lovely. So I will be here on Wednesday with Bob Cyril, talking about, I imagine, React. I don't actually know yet. So if you've got questions for Bob, let me know. Yes, we asked people a while ago in the fireside chat on Tuesday, I think, who they want to see on the live stream, and one of them was Bob. So Bob's coming. Yes. Someone got here late. Who's late? Interesting. Yes. Yes, so that's happening on Wednesday. Looking forward to that. And then on Friday, we will be coding Cat Basket. Really looking forward to that as well. So I hope to see you both, well, see you all at both of those. That would be lovely. So happy coding and enjoy your week.